Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all well. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy to be filming. I had a week off last week for my birthday, as you all know. So my last two videos were pre-filmed, so I haven't filmed in like 2 weeks. I'm so happy to be back filming. I'm so happy to be creative again, and this is the look that I created today. Thank you so much to every single one of you that sent me a happy birthday message on Friday. But we've got loads to do, so we're gonna crack straight on. So this week's notification bell shout out goes to Olivia. She said, "Love it when I get that notification saying there's a new video, makes my day." Thank you so much, Olivia. Makes my day that you're so happy when I upload as well. If you want to be next week's notification bell shout out, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, turn that notification bell on, and leave me a comment down below saying you've done that, and I could just be shouting you out on my channel next week. I'm also consistently doing giveaways at the moment. I've got loads of products to give to you guys, and I mean loads. So if you want to be in with a chance of winning some makeup, all you have to do is be active on all my social channels, so YouTube, Instagram. Make sure you're commenting, make sure you're liking, that kind of thing, and just be a supportive, positive person, and I could just be sliding into your DMs and sending you some makeup. So breathe, Rebecca, breathe. I need some water. Honestly, like, my throat's so dry. So today we're diving back into the creativity. Can't wait to get creative again, colourful. I've got so many ideas. My week off has just kind of like given me inspo, and I'm really inspired, and I feel so creative, and I'm just ready to go. So I've got so many ideas in my head, like, I'm so excited. But this is the look that I created today. It's this kind of like bubblegum pink, a little bit of shimmer, that kind of thing. So if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and leave me a lovely little comment in the comment section below. Oh my god, it feels so good to be doing makeup again. Woo! So I think today I want to do something kind of like purple pink bubblegum, kind of like shimmer to matte kind of thing, I think. And today I'm also going to be using the Jordana t-shirt Base and Sparkles. You guys said in my PR haul video that you wanted to see a look using these, so I'm going to use these today as well. So everything that's on my face right now will be listed in the description box below, but today we're just focusing on the eyes. Foundation's on, brows on, eyelids are primed with the P. Louise base. You know this by now, and yeah, I'm going to jump straight in. So today I'm going to be dipping back into the Beauty Bay Everything You Need Brights palette. You guys said that you wanted me to do another look using this, so I'm going to do that for you today. So I'm going to take this brush, which is from Beauty Bay. It's from the iconic brush set. I'm going to dip into Drama Queen, this kind of like dark purple down in the bottom corner. And I'm just going to start by tapping that on the outside of my eye. Focusing it on kind of like this portion only. So I'm not bringing it through the crease like I normally do. I'm just focusing it right on the outside of the eye. Also guys, I've got a new foundation and concealer on today, can you tell? I might do an updated like skin routine. I only got this foundation this weekend, but I love it. It's so good. So I've just packed that on right on the outer corner there, as you can see. Just kind of like that outer third of my eye, and I'm going to do the same on the other side. Okay guys, so I've pressed that shade on the outer corners of the eye. Next I'm going to go in with a MAC 217, and I'm going to dip into this shade here, Modern Way. Kind of like a medium purple. And what I'm going to do with this shade is just kind of like pack it on to this middle section here. So just very lightly, right down the middle there. I'm just going to try and like create like a gradient effect. And by the way, this look is going to look crazy right until the very end when we blend everything out. So don't worry if you're thinking, what on earth, Rebecca, are you doing? This looks terrible. It'll all come together in the end, don't worry. So those two shades are packed on. Now I'm going to go for something pink. So I'm going to take another MAC 217 brush, this is a clean one. And I'm going to dip into this shade here, which is 22, which is this beautiful like bubblegum pink shade. I never wear pinks on my eyes, and I was looking at my Instagram feed the other day and I was thinking, my feed needs some pink. I'm just gonna press this right on the inner portion of my eye. Oh my goodness. So I'm just pressing on the shades first. I don't actually want to like start blending anything out yet. So I'm just buffing that right on. And now I'm going to start blending. So I'm going to take a Zoeva 228 brush and Modern Way, which was that light purple. I'm just taking a little bit of that. And I'm just going to start to blend out this original purple shade we put down here. Starting with the outer corners first. Honestly, why do I put purple on my outer corner when I know it's the hardest shade to blend? Like, Rebecca, why do you do these things to yourself? I have no idea. So when I am blending like my outer corner, I use a very light hand. So like my brush is barely touching the skin. I'm just letting the tip of the bristles do all the work for me. I'm just using very, very, very light motions to just kind of like take that over and out. So now that those edges are blended, I'm just going to take this purple and kind of like start to bring it into the pink up here. So just ever so slightly where that blend would be. Still using the same shade and the same brush. And then I'm going to go back in with that Zoeva 227 brush and 22 again, which was the bright pink. And what I'm going to do is start swirling this upwards. So I'm just blending this shade out right into my inner corner. And because this is kind of like a neon pink, it's kind of hard to like blend a little bit. So I'm just going to bring it as high as I can and try and buff it into that purple. I always find that more like neon shades are harder to blend. I don't know about you guys. Let me know if you find that like... Okay, so next I'm going to blend this kind of like middle section here. So I'm taking the Zoeva 217 brush and Modern Way, again, that purple shade. And what I'm going to do is just go between the pink and the purple ever so slightly and just try and like blend those two together just by like pressing and trying to like move the shadows around a bit, just very, very lightly. I don't want to disturb anything, make any patches, like you know the drill, you know the drill. So I'm just kind of very lightly trying to like blend that line out, and I'm going to keep swapping between the pink and the purple brush just to kind of make sure that we are getting a really nice seamless blend. Okay, the blend is real. I'm going to do my lower lash line. So if you've been here before, you know about the 231. I think someone left me a comment the other week saying, I can hear you saying Zoeva 231 in my dreams, and I was like, I can hear it too. So I'm going to take a Zoeva 231, of course, the holy grail of the lower lash line, like this is the holy grail of the lower lash line, and I'm going to dip into that original shade Drama Queen right here. And what I'm going to do is just place that right on the lower lash line, but only on the outer part of my eye. So I'm kind of like mirroring this top section underneath. I'm really just like focusing that right on this outer corner here. And then I'm going to take this little kind of like flat shader brush and 22. This brush is from Beauty Bay, by the way. And I'm going to take 22, that bubblegum pink that we used. And I'm going to connect that up on the lower lash line. So I'm just going to go where that pink is and kind of like join it into that purple. I'm just going to kind of like connect it right on my inner corner there as well. I keep forgetting all the names of my brushes because I've not done makeup in that long. Then I'm taking the Zoeva 228 brush and I'm just going to buff out the lower part of this purple section here and kind of like join up the edges as well, just to make sure everything's nice and seamless. So I'm going to pop a pink lip pencil in my waterline. This is just a Primark one, it's literally £1. I'm just going to pop it straight in my waterline. And then next I'm going to pop on the Jordana T-shirt base and sparkle. So the way this product works is that you kind of have like a cream coloured base on the top, and then you have the sparkle at the bottom. So this is in the shade Pinky Promise, which is kind of like this beautiful like bubblegum pink. Haven't used this one yet, as you can see, it's still got the seal on. So what I'm going to do is take my Kiko, my fluffy concealer brush, and go into the cream colour at first. And what I'm going to do is tap over where we put the pink. So I'm just pressing that cream colour on, and I kind of want this to be like, how can I explain it? Soft. So like I don't want a full pigment there, I just want kind of like a little bit of a sparkle. And then I'm going to go on to the bottom section, which is the pigment. I'm just going to use the same brush and take a tiny little bit of that, and I'm just going to press over where we put the cream base and just right on my lower lash line as well, just where that pink is. I don't want to go into the purple too much, and that layers really nicely over that pink. Like I love the way that's turned out, that's so nice. Then just to brighten up the inner corner just a tiny bit, I'm taking a pencil brush and Candid Candy Floss from the Beauty Bay palette, and I'm just going to pop that right on my inner corner, just the very inner corner there. And for a little bit of extra pop, I'm going to take the Lychee pigment in Pink Glow. If you ever want to purchase any Lychee pigments, you can use the code Rebecca10 and it'll get you 10% off. Thank you very much. I'm just taking a tiny little bit of that lychee pigment and just packing it right on the inner corner there. And it just gives that tiny little bit of extra glow. Like just slightly lighter than the Jordana t-shirt one. Alright guys, so eyes are done. I'm going to pop on some mascara and some lashes and I'll be back right with you. Alright guys, so that is the finished look. I really fancied doing something like bubblegum pink today and I love the way it turned out. Loving the bright colours at the minute and I'm so glad I'm getting back into my creative work after having some lovely time off. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button and leave me a lovely little comment in the comment section below. As always, everything that's on my face right now, everything I used in this video and including the brushes as well will be linked in the description box along with my social channels. I hope you guys have a lovely week ahead and if there's anything that you want me to film this week, leave it in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!